right, guys, hello and welcome. Final match of the day here on day 2. Terunofuji, the Yokozuna, taking on Nishikigi, the Maegashira one. Got a rest yesterday, so we'll see if that's enough for him to be able to beat the Yokozuna here. We don't get that head-to-head stats that's nice that we normally get on NHK, and I just don't have the ability to look it up quickly here in my setup, but I'd be interested to see if Nishikigi has ever beaten the Yokozuna before. And there's Terunofuji's fun graphic. Let's look at some of the day 3 matchups. I won't have coverage tomorrow, but here's some of the matches that will be happening. Terunofuji on camera now, 31-year-old Mongolian Yokozuna, has Tobizaru, the Maegashira one in the final match of the day. Shodai versus Wakamoto Haru. Nishikigi, after this, will fight Hoshoryu. Daisho has Midori Fuji. And Mitakayumi has Kotonowaka. Abi has Meisei. So those are all the top-ranked guys. Some other fun matchups. Asanoyama has Hiradaumi. Ura has Onosho. Oh, Takayasu versus Hokuseiho. That's a fun one. And then as far as the strong Juryo class, let's go down. Shonanaumi has Endo, and both guys are 2-0. Gonoyama has Daishoho, and Hakuoho has Takarafuji. And up from Juryo tomorrow will be Juryo 1 Atami Fuji fighting Aoyama in the very first match of the top division. And I think I said yesterday that Enho was demoted from Juryo down into Makushita, which is true, but he also pulled out with an injury. I just didn't see it because I never looked down at like the absences of some of the lower ranked, what do you want to call it, the lower ranked divisions. But yeah, Enho, listed at Makushita 1, did pull out with an injury of the whole tournament. So that means he's going to go even further down into the Makushita division, and his chance to kind of just get 4 easy wins and bounce right back up to Juryo has vanished. So we'll just have to keep an eye on him for you Enho fans. And there is Nishikigi's profile, 32 years old, a little older. And, yeah, like I said, I can't just quickly tell if he's ever beaten Terunofuji before. So that's kind of a bummer. Somebody can put it in the comments. I can look it up on the Sumo DB later. And he fights out of... What stable does he fight out of? Isinoumi stable. Let's see who's in his stable with Nishikigi. Wow. He's it. He's the only top-ranked, top-division wrestler they have. Everybody else is not even in Juryo. They're all the way down in Makushita and Sandamne, etc. So he is the star of his stable. Terunofuji, of course, wow. He fights at a very dominant stable called Isegahama. And right now, the people he'll never fight would be Midori Fuji, Nishiki Fuji, and Takara Fuji. All the Fujis. So all 4 of those guys in the top division, same stable, and they also have a Juryo wrestler, Atami Fuji, who's at Juryo 1, and if he has a good tournament, at least 8 wins, he'll be up in the top division. So they'll go back to having 5 guys in the top division from Isegahama, a very, stable that's produced some great wrestlers, including my all-time favorite, Haruma Fuji, the former Yokozuna, was a member of Isegahama stable. Okay, this one says Momonaku, so we're about ready to go. Here we go.
意識してましたね、はい、なるべく回しは取らせないようにと思ってましたけど、上手から上からやっぱ取られてたんで、なるべくそういうのを取らせないように前に先に攻めるっていうふうに思ってました。
なるほど、はい、さあ錦木の中に入って先に回しを取って走ることができるか、はいはい、さあ軍配返りました。2日目結びの一番です。右のつけ横綱、右が覗いてるもろ差しになった。
Whoa! What was that? No way!
大金星。2日目横綱に土。なんと。
Wow! Yeah, throw those
座
Zabuton.
布団が舞うトルフィンズアリーナ。 錦木2日目、今場所最初の一番で大仕事をやってのけました。いやー、正山さん、やりましたね。
Former Rikishi Shohozan down there in the color commentary for Abema today. Having a lot of fun with that match. Jeez Louise, what happened to Terunofuji here? Let's watch the replay. It was just sort of the casual way that Nishikigi pivoted and just sort of barrel rolled him out of the dohyo here. It's like, oh, okay, I'm just going to twist and now you're going to go down. Wow, like it was nothing. And he had no answer for that, which was strange. Yeah. So, huge upset on day 2. Glad that I had that on camera. And for Nishikigi, that's a Kimboshi, a gold star victory. That's when a Maegashira ranked wrestler beats the Yokozuna in regulation. So it's a monetary prize and kind of an appellation of honor that they get to carry throughout their career. And yeah, that you know, that's got to call into question. You know, Terunofuji looked good yesterday, but you know, is this an omen of things to come or just a blip? We won't see until we see a few more matches about his conditioning and condition. But wow, huge win for Nishikigi, who, you know, had that day of rest yesterday because he didn't have to fight because he got the walkover from Kirishima pulling out. So maybe that was what it did. He had that extra day off and he just, I don't know, that was crazy. So that's going to open it up, you know, for one of the 3 Sekewake, I think, or Asanoyama, although Asanoyama's already lost as well. So it'll be interesting. Could we have some weird, you know, Go no Yama, Hakuoho guy, you know, one of the lower rank guys, just keep getting wins and then finally come up, and it just makes it a lot of fun already on day 2. Here's all your winners and losers, which I kind of already have gone over. But tomorrow, no coverage. So we'll see, you know. I know you'll watch somewhere else, as will I, when I get home finally. We'll see if Terunofuji can bounce back and get a win on day 3 tomorrow. I'll be back on day 4. And the contest, if you wanted to enter, pretty much will be over. I'll post these, you know, 8 o'clock-ish my time. And the contest ends at 10 p.m. my time. So, yeah, if you haven't entered by now, you probably missed out unless you're watching this right after I post it. And like I said, we eliminated the whole top category, so it's 4 categories. Good luck to everybody. I didn't check today to see how many people signed up after day 1, but usually 200 or so people will realize it's contest time and throw their picks in the ring. So I'll let you know on Wednesday, and I'll start posting the link to the public standings page by then as well. So no coverage tomorrow, day 3, but I'll see you guys on day 4. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.